Hey adventurers, and welcome to Adventures by D. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
We wanted to film a quick update video to share some exciting news for us and our channel. 2020 has actually been a great year for us. What's our news, Dave?
Well, we just passed the 500 subscriber mark. So appreciate everybody that's taking their time to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. It's appreciated.
And thank you to everyone for liking and commenting on our videos. It sure helps the channel, and we love to respond to you, and we read everything. And sometimes it's me, and sometimes it's Dave, and sometimes it's Madison that responds to you, so you get all of us. We also have some other exciting news. We were featured on Dole Whip Dad's Vlogmas, 25 Days of Vlogmas, and we're day 4. So link down below to that feature, and if you guys don't know Dole Whip Dad, you can also check out his channel in the link below. But we were day 4, and so we filmed a little vignette explaining about our channel.
Check out his content too. He does some great content on Disney, DVC, Disney Pins, and some other Disney news. So he's got great content, so recommend you checking out Dole Whip Dad's channel as well. And
then our other exciting news is we've been on the Vacationeers, Theme Parks, and More podcast several times this year. I think 4 times. Tom and Joanna have been so great to have us on, and we love spending time with them. And in 2021, we actually hope to get to meet them in person. I've been a fan for several years of their podcast. And we're going to link below the podcast we've been on, but we were on episode 100 of theirs, which was really special for us too. So they've been at it for several years, and so we were glad to be a part of it. So we wanted to give them a shout out. They have a YouTube channel, Vacationeers, Theme Park, and More, and podcast on any of the podcast providers that you listen. I do Apple Podcasts, but they cover lots of vacations, and they're local to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, so they cover that a lot too. So it's cool stuff, different from what we hear from other podcasters. So very exciting for us. And we're going to also share with you some of the Christmas decorations we do outside. Just like Halloween, in our Halloween video, we shared when we hit 100 videos, we did a special Halloween video. We could link that below too. Dave and I got dressed up a few times. We shared some of the Halloween decorations we do, so we're going to go ahead and share some of our Christmas decorations outside that we do. We love to decorate for Christmas.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh.
And I happened to come outside. Dave's outside. He's getting ready to smoke some country ribs for us. So I'm going to film a little bit of him doing that, but he's always grilling or smoking. It doesn't matter the time of year. Even if there's snow on the ground, it does rarely snow in Georgia. We have a patio heater, and he will grill out here in the snow any time of year, right?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yeah.
Hello, adventurers. I'm just getting ready to smoke some ribs. So, I've got the smoker here. It's a 4-shelf smoker. I just lit it. I'm getting ready to put some water into the drip pan there to keep it moist in there. The ribs I had put some dry rub on this morning, country ribs from Costco. And so water's going in. The chips have been soaking right in here. And then this is the chip pan here.
It's well used.
Yeah, very well. All this is well used.
It's a propane?
Yes, it's propane. It's a gas. I don't do much with charcoal. It's much quicker with the gas, although I like the flavor of charcoal. But this is country ribs, so I'm going to add the water, add the chips, get them going, then put the ribs actually on. Probably one thing that's difficult with the smoker is to keep the temperature consistent. Right now it's at 200. We really want it at 225 consistently, and sometimes the chips burn through and I'm not out here, I'm watching the game. Sometimes the chips will catch on fire and jack the temperature up higher than I want. But low and slow should be at 225 out there for most smokers. So add water and chips, and then we'll put the ribs on in just a second. Should be done in 2 to 3 hours, I would think, give or take.
Can't wait.
Recommend wearing gloves when you work with the smoker. It's a kind of a dirty job after you use it a few
You're gonna
times.
have to back up, Hershey.
Yeah.
Not when it gets going here.
Somebody's gonna get their whiskers singed, either me or Hershey. Most important thing is when you're changing out the coals, you notice we're on our wood deck here, is not to catch the deck on fire. Rule number 1. So I do have some old water that I dumped the old coals in, so put them out right away. And I don't know why that's open. So yeah, you don't want this open. More oxygen, hotter fire. So I don't keep those open, wide open too much. That's plenty. So putting the coals in, let them heat up. I gotta put a little bit of water in. Use my burger press there to keep the coals in the water. And then we'll get the ribs on.
No, back up, Hershey.
Normally you just have to add the water once. Just keeps it a little bit moist in there. I'm not really convinced the water is a whole lot other than keep it moist inside the smoker. So, you know, and the water pan's a huge mess. You saw I had a Weber liner in there. That's my pro tip right here. And a fellow neighbor who smoked a lot told me that water pan gets really nasty. So just do yourself a favor and buy a Weber liner. That way when that meat juice gets in there, once it cools down, you can just pull that liner out. Keep that pan, you know, looking okay. Pro tip. All right, next is the ribs.
Hershey, are you ready for some ribs? Did you want ribs? Oh my. No, you don't want ribs, do you? What? You want ribs? No. What?
They've been dry rubbed for about 4 or 5 hours. I just use a Costco dry rub on them. That's what I had around. I don't usually sauce mine until towards the end, if at all. I do like sauce on them, but I'm not like a pre-saucer. I'm good with the dry rub and the smoke. And by the way, you can, after a couple hours smoking, I'm not sure they take any more smoke. So 2 or 3 hours is plenty of smoke on any meat in my, maybe a full turkey. But otherwise, if you got smaller cuts of meat, I think 2 to 3 hours is fine on the smoke. How are we doing? I've opened it a couple times for the video here. It's lower than it usually is, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. Just now starting to smoke. Pork giant ribs is probably the best description I can take. In this smoker, it doesn't really matter what level they're on. That's enough for 4 people, that one huge piece of rib right there. All right. Now we just need the smoke.
Here's the finished product in all its glory. Any thoughts?
It's going to be delicious. I know that.
We have exciting plans for 2021, and please stay with us in our channel, and we look forward to sharing our adventures with you. We're also experimenting with YouTube Shorts. You may have noticed on our channel we've been releasing the 12 Days of Christmas, which are 12 YouTube Shorts, which YouTube Shorts are videos that are a minute or less in length, and they're actually filmed vertically. So it's something that we're just experimenting with. So if you've noticed them and you watch on your phone, you'll actually probably enjoy them. And we've released some stuff that we've seen this year and from years past. So thank you for watching our videos and subscribing to our channel. And please like and comment. And we look forward to growing and sharing with you and having you join us on our adventures. So with that, may the adventures be with you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.